All right, this is my preliminary ideas for this size-based project. My first one was Adoration of the Cross, so the cross would be large, and the person would be touching the cross, appreciating the value of the cross in itself, which it didn't come to any further fruition. This one, as well as a donkey, the donkey from Numbers, verse 22, Balaam and the donkey, where he actually speaks, and Balaam is keep trying to go to do a curse instead of doing God's will. He's following what he shouldn't be doing, and the donkey has a reminder, hey, stop what you're doing. I'm trying to run away from this angel with a sword in front of us. And then that's where Balaam sees the angel and realizes that he's at fault. And this ultimately does not actually make him change his ways. He is goes bad anyway. And I talked to professor. I didn't talk to a professor. I spoke to him through email, and he believed this would be a lot more difficult to do than the Apple one. So this is the one I resolved to, Eve and the apple. Apple's really large, and she'll be on one tiptoe, with one leg out, and her hand holding the tree, and the tree will be above her with a large apple, showing the significance of the apple in the situation where Eve is being driven through pride and there's two other ones, but the one I remember the most is pride, where the snake really grabbed her and saying that God doesn't want you to know this information, and if you know this information, you'll be God. The pride of knowing the information from the tree of good and evil. I think these are more the wire aspect of it, which will be included, and this is the armature. Those are my studies I have. I have a little figure I can use for drawing and studying. It's missing a hand, but it's really does its work mostly with the holding of the body. And my tree, I designed through the rough sketch there. I actually didn't use any wire in the roots. I just did tape, pulled it into itself. I believe that the clay will hold up fairly well over the roots, the masking tape. I have a heavy gauge wire in here, plumbing wire that holds pipes is up through here, and there's also a wire wrapped around that as well. That's for reinforcing and holding things in place under concrete. So it's very sturdy. And this is done with a lighter, more armature style wire, so it's not heavy at all. This is should work well. And that's it. I haven't written my name on the bottom yet, but I will shortly.